welcome back. It was just a few short weeks ago where my family had an opportunity to come down to South Shore and check out Puzzle Room Tahoe right here down in the South Shore corridor. With me there from Puzzle Room Tahoe, Phil's in the house. How are you?
Thank you, Kristen. I'm awesome. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you for having us just a few weeks ago. We had the time of our life. Now, this was before Christmas break for the kids, before they were out of school, and they are still talking about it. They had so much fun.
Thank you, thank you. And you guys were awesome. You escaped like with so much time to spare.
No, 4 seconds. You get 1 hour. We got out with 4 seconds to spare. It was such a nail biter.
It was intense. Even for me, I was watching. I was like, come on, defuse that bomb. It's gonna explode on you, you know. And 4 seconds before,
we did it. We did it.
Good time management. Really good time management.
It was awesome. Such a fun experience. Now we did the underground. What's the name?
Correct.
of it?
Below ground.
Below ground.
The mine, the coal mine theme.
Yes. Yeah. Now let's tell people a little bit about what Puzzle Room is all about.
Absolutely, yes. So we're an escape room. So it's an immersive type of experience where you're locked in a room for 1 hour and you have to find a way to get out. So for that, right, like you need to solve a lot of clues, figure out the puzzle. So basically a little agent, CIA agent, FBI agent, Sherlock Holmes, and you have to work together, right, to be able to get out before your time runs out.
Yeah, and each one of these rooms, like you were saying, you have a whole different persona you kind of get to take on.
Absolutely, and that's kind of what we're trying to do with those rooms. Every single room is very, very different. So below ground, as you know, right, like you're a little CIA agent, try to defuse the bomb before it explode on you.
Yes.
Then you have Valley of the Kings, which in this one, you're actually a famous explorer trying to find where King Tut was buried and find a tomb.
Wow.
And then we have Lost Cabin, which you're actually a regular person where your uncle has gone missing and he left you a voicemail, you don't know what's going on, you try to call him back and the guy just totally disappeared. So you decide to go in his cabin, figure out what's going on, and you realize that there's a lot of paranormal activities, mystical activities, and you need to figure out what happened to him.
And that's a new one. I got to try that one out.
It is, yeah. We opened this 2 weeks ago. So far, people absolutely love it. Might even be people's favorite. It's a fun room. It's a very fun room.
Now, so granted, a couple weeks ago, I came down with my kids. My husband and I brought the kids and some of their friends down. My husband and I were on pins and needles for this whole hour. So this really is something for all ages, something anybody can enjoy.
It is, yeah. And we really had experience, with kids, like young age, kids like 8, 10 years old, they all love it, and there's really something for every single person, right? Because there's so many components into a game. You have like some searching the clues, you are solving the clues, there's different way of thinking and going about it, and we're actually realizing some kids sometimes do much better than grown-ups.
Oh, they sure
and it's
do.
not just sometimes, actually, it happens quite often. They just think more simple, right? So we have a lot of puzzle where kids oh, I know how to just do this, and the grown-up is like, there's no way that's gonna work, and it does.
And they do. They are great problem solvers. I'm thinking this could be something for like a small class size or even a team building for an office, get together and do something like this.
Absolutely. That's actually the two target markets that have been growing super fast lately. The whole educational piece, so kids 10 to 16 years old, they really like to do it. They come with the entire class. And then the corporation, that's the other team building, is getting really, really big. People just rent the entire space. We have also 2,000 square feet of lounge for people to basically sit down, grab some drinks, get some food, and then play the game. So it's a perfect team building.
Wonderful. That's awesome. How big? We're almost out of time. How many people can you take up to?
We can take up to 7 person per room.
Okay.
So really 30% at a time because we have 4 rooms, and some rooms can be 8 to 9 person. Yeah. So
that's awesome. I can't suggest this strongly enough. PuzzleRoomTahoe.com.